Hey guys, welcome to Pajama Let's Play. I'm Michelle, host of Pajama Let's Play, where we talk all things Kingdom Hearts. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the things I've noticed in the anniversary promotional content, and how it might be implying that Sora will embrace his darkness in unreality. But before we get into all that, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. You can check out my Patreon or leave a tip via the various apps linked in the description box down below. As always, there will be spoilers, so heads up there. I'm getting this video in just in time for the anniversary, but I've been discussing this in Axel Vega's live streams, so I figured it was time to make a video about it. Let's actually start in Kingdom Hearts 3. There's a moment in Toy Box when young Xehanort is talking to Sora, and he actually says to Sora that if the light of friendship is a form of power, then so is the darkness of being alone. While in Twilight Town, Xemnas asks Sora if he's decided to finally call upon the darkness. There are more examples, of course, but all of this together after the events of Dream Drop Distance feels like they're foreshadowing Sora embracing his darkness. Next, let's look at the unfinished artwork. Here we see Sora surrounded by Xehanort, Terra, Terranort, Luxord, and Marluxia or Lauriam. All of them, except Sora, have decided to follow the Darkseeker path, or at the very least have given their hearts / had their hearts fall to darkness. I found it interesting that Sora in this piece of artwork is completely surrounded by people who are associated with the darkness, although two of them are organization members we know very little about. We know Luxord is tied to Quadratum because he's seen and heard driving Gizora in the car in the secret ending. And we know Lauriam is searching for the truth about what happened to Strelitzia and or finding a way to save her or bring her back. Beyond that, the only other thing we know about them is they joined the organization after the apprentices had forfeited their hearts and became nobodies. I've got a few thoughts on why they joined the organization, but I'll save that for a different day. Now let's talk about the Tamagotchis. I didn't realize this until I watched the Gamers Joint talk about it in his video, linked here, but we're getting two Tamagotchis, one of light and one of darkness. He pointed out that the one for darkness features Sora, while the one for light features Kairi. I know it's not a lot to go on, and that makes this video pretty short, but when you put all of those together, I believe Nomura and his teams are foreshadowing that Sora is going to embrace the darkness within his heart in order to return to his own reality. We know he's there alone, bringing in what young Xehanort said. We know he has darkness in his heart because it was fairly easy to take him as a vessel had Riku not stopped that plan in Dream Drop Distance. And we know that most of the characters who choose to embrace the darkness make that decision with good intentions. Xehanort wanted to fix the worlds to be in balance between light and dark. Terra wanted to protect his friends, and Sora will do just about anything to return to his. With Kairi being the representative for the Tamagotchi of light, I think it also stands to reason that she will be the one to actually rescue Sora, not Riku. Or they'll help him together. And if I'm right about unreality being a realm of video games, it also stands to reason that there will be a world based on Tamagotchis, probably involving spirit / dream eaters, where we'll be able to care for them and nurture them just like we did in Dream Drop Distance. Again, I know this video is short, but I wanted to get this out there before the anniversary event. So what do you think? Will Sora embrace the darkness? Am I reading way too much into this? Is Sora even capable of using darkness? Tell me all about your thoughts in the comments down below. Have a theory you want me to cover? Here's my email address and you're welcome to send all of them over. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. You can check out my Patreon or leave a tip via the various apps linked in the description box down below. Until next time.